What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another special video, the Sunday stock watch list, where I give you all the stocks that I like, all the stocks that I dislike, the economic calendar, and earnings if you have any. So before we go ahead and get started with this video, make sure you hit this like button. I'll wait for you to do that. It lets me know when you hit the like button. Subscribe. Turn your alerts off because I upload updates throughout the week on the watch list, and I upload live trade videos. That's how you actually learn. Stop trying to learn from people who say I bought here and I sold here. No, I want to see it in live form, and I want to see a live account. And I want you guys to learn from only people who have provided proof and live logged in their account with video off their phone, not a screen recording, a phone and a computer behind it. That's what I want to see. So comment down below what other videos you'd like to see on this channel, and what other stocks are you guys watching for this week. Even type down what your watch list is looking like right now. Let's see if we have the same watch list at the end of this video. So here's the economic calendar. You can see Monday, not really anything going on. You have a few people talking. Tuesday, you have PMI composite flash, new home sales, Richmond Fed manufacturing index. That's Tuesday. Money supply at 1 p.m. Wednesday, you have really nothing. Oh, FOMC minutes, 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's important. Thursday, GDP, important. Jobless claims, pending home sales, corporate profits, etc., etc. Friday, you have durable goods orders, international trading goods, personal income, and outlays. Those all come before the market open. Then you have consumer sentiment when market is open 30 minutes in. So if you want a clearer picture, go to Trade Like Nour. I only have 3 Instagrams, Nour Trades, Trade Like Nour, and StockHours. I don't have a Telegram. I don't have a WhatsApp. Stop falling for the comments in the YouTube and on Instagram. Right, so Monday, Zoom reports. That's the only thing I really see that I would actually trade if it came down to it. Tuesday, you have Lowe's, important. Dick's, BJ's. Nothing really there. Oh, Toll Brothers. It's actually one of the houses I bought. I think that's them. Toll Brothers, they own communities and gated communities out in LA, and I know in different areas of the country. So Wednesday, NVIDIA. That's going to be a great one. So I probably won't be able to play NVIDIA this week, but we'll see until after earnings. And then Thursday, you have Best Buy, Costco. That's important. Ulta, that moves. TD Bank. Nothing else. Friday, nothing there for me. All right, so let's get started with the first stock. The first stock isn't really a specific number, but I talked about this last week. I ended up catching this for 100% Friday. That's why I said don't miss the Sunday stock watch list. You guys should drop 300 likes right now just because of that play. Anyways, Tesla, if you guys look at this, this finally broke out on the 4-hour. You could see it had a downtrend going on. Finally broke out. Now, am I watching a specific number on Tesla? No, I'm watching to see if the momentum is there like it was on Friday here when it comes through this Monday. So we were starting tomorrow. I'm looking to see if we can get momentum above this 180, 150 area into 182. If that can break out, we have room to 183.50 and then 185. So it's not about really a specific number. I'm really just watching the momentum. On the 1-hour, you also have a trend that kind of stops at 186, but it's also steep. So as the week goes on, it'll be higher and higher and higher. So that's Tesla. Next thing I'm watching is Amazon. This thing is a little far, but you always have to mention it. It can happen Thursday. So I'm looking at this 118.60 level into 119. If we break that, we have room up to 120 and then 120.82 on this 1-hour. Obviously, it's a steep trend as well. So if we continue throughout the week, this will be the upside. Now, am I bullish because I'm looking at the upside on these specific stocks? Absolutely not. It just means those are the points that I would take, or the points that I'm looking at if we get to that point. So it has nothing to do with being bullish or bearish. So I'm watching Amazon. And yeah, we have that trend. The next thing I'm watching that a lot of you might like is AMD. The reason I'm watching AMD is because this thing actually has been doing all right here. So if you look at the 1-hour, you could see it's from 81 all the way to 108. That's a pretty big play, or pretty big move, you could say here. Now, what am I watching on this? I'm watching the top side here, 108.50. It's probably going to consolidate till Wednesday. I'm not really counting on this play, but if it does happen, I'm watching 109 after, then 109.50, obviously, and then 110. If it breaks 110, this thing is going to run, especially if this doesn't happen Friday and it happens like Wednesday or Thursday. This thing could get some momentum. So I'm watching AMD. We talked about Tesla. We talked about Amazon. Watching Meta. I'm watching Meta 249 at 249 level into 250. Why am I looking at that? Let me put this on. Yo, it's crazy how far you have to go. So, give me one sec so you guys can understand what I'm looking at. You guys can see we have a gap here, right? If you didn't know how to look for that, now you do. So you put the 3-year 1 day. You could see that we have a gap here from 249, 250 level. And honestly, this really has room up to 316. Now, is this going to happen in 1 day? Absolutely not. Are we gonna move off of the gap and we might get like a crazy momentum day? Possibly. So don't count on this all filling, and I don't want someone to be in here they got in at 250, they're holding to 280 or 300. I'm like, yo. But yeah, be smart. Obviously, we were talking about the gap fill last week to the downside. We never got it. And now we're looking at the gap fill to the upside from 249 into 250. And then after 250, this is where it should start getting going. And then from there, I'll be watching 250, 250, and then 255. Now, obviously, there's the remaining of the gap, but I'll judge it as the week go on and as the day goes on. If I should be holding or I should play it separately. We'll see how that goes. So that's Meta. Next thing I'm watching is Microsoft. So Microsoft looks good. Like I said, momentum here is also great. So what I'm watching here is a 320 level. If 320 breaks, this has room to run. Now, I would put the resistance here at like 322, 323. And then from there, this has room to 325, then 330. But this is a congested area for Microsoft. We talked about this. So I'm going to judge this off the 320 break. If this can't hold and is showing me sloppiness at that 320 level, I'm going to just skip on it. I'm not really a Microsoft. I don't really play Microsoft as frequent. So I'm just bringing this up just in case it does come through here. So watching 320 on Microsoft. Let's see where we go with that. Next thing I'm watching is Netflix. These are side watches here. As you can see, we got a little flat top here at 378. I'm watching that. If we break 378, I got room into 380, and from 380, Netflix could get going. Now, you could see a couple days ago how much this actually ran from 347 to 375. I caught this from like 348.70 or 348.60 into 351, and I thought I did something. And then the rest of the day just said F you. So that's the thing with Netflix, and that's how I felt last week. But yeah, I'm watching. Oh, damn, this is a lot lower than I thought. Yeah, that's why it's a side watch. If it gets there, it gets there. It's pretty far. NVIDIA has earnings this week, which sucks, but it's still a side watch. If we can get that 320 level before earnings or 319, I'll probably play that momentum play into 320, 325, but I'm probably going to play this after earnings, especially because these contracts are going to be super, super expensive this week. So I'm not counting on playing NVIDIA. That's why it's a side watch. But yeah, that's that. And then BA, another side watch here, 208 level. If that breaks 210, put this on the 1 hour for you. If this breaks 208, you got room to 210. And then from 210, we have room to 211.70. If that can break, we can get through 212. And obviously, we have the rest of this trend here. I wouldn't count on it, but BA can move. So if BA gets that momentum, you got to pay attention to it. Set some alerts. Apple, on the other hand, watching 176. Not really too much of a fan of this play, I'll be quite honest with you, because the trend is way too close for me on this 4-hour trend. We have room up to like 177.05. So not really a fan of this. I just brought it up just because, but we'll see how this goes this week. Apple, not really too much of a fan. So you have AMD, Tesla, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Netflix. That's pretty far. NVIDIA. BA is not that far. BA is on there. That gets the momentum play. So that's my watch list for this week, but I'll be updating you guys on my Instagrams, Nour Trades, Trade Like Nour, StockHours. So make sure you follow me there and turn your alerts on. I wish you guys the best this week. Good luck. Be smart. And let's kill it this week. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.